on northbound 405 just south of the Valley Freeway, blocking the right lane. And an accident lingering in Silverdale on Highway 3 northbound near 303. Multiple spinouts. Stay home if you can. Our next Northwest traffic at 5:54.
Our report this time is sponsored by Autonomy.com. Ready to drive electric but not ready for the 3-year lease? Subscribe at Autonomy and find the cheapest monthly payment on a Tesla without the commitment of a lease. Unleash yourself at Autonomy.com. Restrictions apply. So the forecast. Wintry mix throughout the morning hours. Likely you are seeing some freezing rain and some snowflakes mixed in as well. Eventually a high of 40, where we would gradually thaw through the weekend. For Christmas Eve tomorrow, rain and 49, around 50 on Christmas Day. You get some mixed sunshine on Christmas Day. So it's going to take a while to get all this thick ice out of here. Right now in Seattle, freezing rain and 25.
Stay connected. Stay informed. The Morning News with Greg Herschel and Manda Factor. Sponsored by ApolloPlumbing.com.
Today off, Craig Lindsay's at the Intercept. It's now 5:46. Well, if you do have to go to work today, you are going to have trouble. Just ask Como, Forest, Hannah Knowles.
My photographer trying to pick me up to get to the station so we could start our shift out, and we ran into hills, sliding. Everything you see is covered in ice. The sidewalks, street signs, the roads. I mean, it is just an ice rink out here. We've seen several abandoned vehicles, cars trying to navigate some of these hills during Queen Anne, but it is just too dangerous. I did catch up with a couple people who were trying to navigate some of the hills over in South Lake Union this morning.
I gotta slide down this hill first and then maybe go uphill, so we'll see.
We've been watching some cars trying to drive through the intersection. Make sure that you are going slowly if you are going to be out and about. Give yourself plenty of time.
Well, the bitterly cold winter storm that's freezing much of the country is blamed for at least 3 deaths now. That blast of Arctic air dug into a big stretch of the U.S. yesterday, setting off dramatic drops in temperatures. More than half the states are forecast to see wind chill temperatures in double digits below zero in the coming days. Nearly half the states, including Washington, are boosting their minimum wages in the new year. ABC's Jim Ryan is on our Northwest News line, and Washington State's about to have the highest minimum wage in the country, right?
Yeah, and in fact it does right now, and it's going to hold that position going into 2023 and probably beyond. The average there, $14.49 an hour. It's above that even in Washington, D.C., but Washington State, Washington,